Hey guys! So I had this idea that could either be really fun or just super bad, but you know that I love encouraging you to be creative, which I think can be pretty vulnerable. So I thought maybe if I put myself out there, that it'll help inspire you to put yourself out there too. So I thought it would be a fun way to put our music theory terms kind of all together by writing a song and then talking about it in terms of the words that you've been learning lately. So for today, I'm going to play you a super short draft, like one verse and one chorus. And then all I'm going to talk about today is the lyrics and writing those lyrics. And then going on from there, we'll talk about it in terms of music theory and the circle of fifths and melodic contour and all of that. So here we go. Here's just a rough draft. It's not the whole thing. And guys, I'm just recording this on my screencast for today, so I apologize that the sound probably isn't super great. Probably use a bigger introduction, but here we go. And I ran by your house today, out of breath along the way, 'cause I've been thinking about you, wondering what you're going through. Is it the same as I feel the loss of seeing you? Tell me on the other side I'll be okay. Tell me there's another side to this long day. Are you feeling like I do? Wish I could hold your hand. Wish I could hold your hand. Okay, so I'm just talking a little bit about the lyrics today, and we'll get into the music theory next week. So I started just by thinking about what's been consuming my mind lately. Whenever I've got something that I like churning and keeping me up at night, put it into a song and get rid of it. So as you know, I'm trying to get in shape to run a 5K, and so I'm running every day, and it's fun being in town because here I am as a teacher, like huffing and puffing my way about and running past some of your houses. And every now and then I'll wave when I go past a building, and I'm thinking like, I bet my kids are in there, and are they just playing video games, or are they working on their homework? And so that's where I got this first line. I ran by your house today, out of breath along the way. I'm thinking about you, and I'm wondering what you're doing. But of course, I don't want this song to be about a teacher trying to get in shape to run a 5K and wondering whether her students are doing homework. So I'm saying that through I ran by your house today, out of breath along the way, and I'm thinking, man, that really sounds like it could turn into a love song. Because I want it to be relatable, for like any listener anywhere. And so a love song, like a breakup song, can be pretty broad, and somebody can hear it and they can feel like, oh my goodness, this song was written for my experience. So I added in this last little bit, wonder what you're going through. Is it the same as I feel the loss of seeing you? And that's a line that's inspired by being in quarantine, right? We don't get to see each other anymore, but it translates really nicely into being a love song or a breakup song. So I'm thinking about these three dominant themes, like running every day, being in quarantine, and how do I get motivated? What am I doing with my hours? Not able to see people, wondering how other people are holding up. And then the third one is that like social distancing component. I was in the grocery store the other day, and they've got those screen protectors up at the checkouts that you can't even like accidentally touch anybody. And that led to that line in the chorus where it says, wish I could hold your hand. Will you just hold my hand? So again, translating it into a love song or a breakup song, and this idea that like now that you're no longer with this person, they can't hold on to you anymore. But coming out of like, oh, this is just what we're experiencing right now in quarantine. So I will attach a rough draft of the lyrics to this post. Feel free to open them up and add to them if you're feeling inspired, and maybe some of them will even eventually make it into the song. But have a great week, y'all. Yeah, and stay